Sitting in cross-leg position. Sitting bones are rooted down, sitting evenly on both sides. Your heart, your chest lifting up. Shoulders are relaxed. The back of your neck nice and long and the crown of your head is reaching up. Leaning your torso slightly bit backward, allowing most of the body weight to coming down towards your sitting bones. Observing your own natural breath. And just be aware of your belly area. Feeling your belly rise and fall gently from your breath. Relaxing your facial muscles. The corners of your lips relax. The space between the eyebrows relax. Bring your left hand into Chin Mudra. Right hand into Vishnu Mudra. Alternate nostril breathing. Inhale 4, exhale 8. Whenever you are, exhale out all the way. And close the right nostril with the thumb. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left deeply to the bottom of your lungs. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Expand the ribcage out. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left deeply, relax the shoulders. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Pay attention, I will guiding you one more round. Inhale left. Close left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close right, exhale left. Continue by yourself for 3 more rounds. Inhale, you can counting 1 to 4. And then exhale 1 to 8. Be aware of your own position. And once you're done your 3 rounds, relaxing your hands down into Chin Mudra. Sitting quietly for a moment. And then slowly opening up your eyes. Continue sitting in normal cross leg, or you can sitting one ankle in front of another, one heel touching your groin area. Your back is straight, sitting bones are rooted down. From here, inhale, arms are reaching up over your head, keeping your spine lengthened. Exhale, you fold forward, just tapping your fingertips down. We are gonna do this one more time. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. Exhale, you fold forward, resting your fingertips down onto the mat. Continue sitting with sitting bones rooted down onto the ground. The fingertips resting down onto the mat, lifting the heels of your hands up. Inhale, lifting your heart up, chest up halfway. Broaden your shoulders. Feel your buttocks reaching back. On your next exhale, walking your arms more forward. Continue keeping your shoulders away from the ears, and the heels of your hands is lifting up away from the ground. Relaxing your neck. Relaxing your face, and making sure that you bring your inhale deeply down into your belly area, and allowing your exhale to get nice and long. Continue reaching your buttocks back, making sure sitting bones are still touched down towards the ground. Inhale one more time, stay into the position. And then exhale, see if you can walking your arms more forward. Feel the side of your torso lengthen. On the inhale, feel the ribcage expanding out, front, side, and back. And then slowly walking your hands back towards yourself. Gentle spinal twisting. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head, twisting to the right side first. Exhale, you twist to the right side. Bring your right arm to go behind your back, and then left hand resting on your right knee. Inhale, come back to the center. Both arms are reaching up over your head. Exhale, twisting to the left side. Left arm go behind your back, right hand resting on your right leg. Again, inhale, come back to the center, making sure your spine lengthens. Exhale, twist to the right side. Sitting bones are rooted down, sitting evenly on both sides. Inhale, come back to the center, your arms are reaching up. Exhale, twist to the left side. We're gonna stay into the position for the next round. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, twist to the right side, and we're gonna stay here for about 5 deep breaths. Your heart, your chest lifting up. The right shoulder is rolling back. Turn your face towards your right shoulder. Inhale deeply down into your belly area, allowing your exhale to get nice and long, longer than your inhale. One more breath. Keeping your left hand on the right leg. Inhale, turn your chest back to the center, and then the right arm is reaching up over your head. On the exhale, you're reaching your right arm to the left side. Continue reaching your right arm over. Right palm is facing down towards the ground. Keeping the right knee to stay onto the mat. Feel the right rib cage opening. Breathing into it. Now let's try to turn your chest a little bit more up toward the sky. And if you have more room to go, see if you can reaching yourself a little bit more over towards the left side without crunching on the left side of your waist here. Keeping your spine lengthened. Lift your chest up and then you continue reach over. Inhale, come back to the center. Both arms are reaching up over your head. Change the side. Exhale, you're twisting to the left side. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Spine lengthen. Feel the connection from your sitting bones to the crown of your head. Your face turning towards your left shoulder. Remember to taking in breath deeply. Out breath nice and long. You're keeping your right hand where it is. Inhale, turn your chest back to the center. Left arm is reaching up. Lengthen the spine and then exhale, reaching your left arm towards the right side. Continue keeping your left knee and left sitting bone down onto the ground. Breathing into the left side of your rib cage. Continue lengthen your spine. See if the next exhale you can reaching your left arm a little bit more over. Turn your heart, your chest up toward the sky a little bit more. Remember that if the right side of your waist is crunching down, lift yourself up, chest up, spine lengthen. And then inhale, come back to the center. Bring yourself into on 4. So you lower your hands down onto the mat. Your hands are shoulder width apart. Tabletop position. Your wrists are right under the shoulders. Your knees are hip width apart and they are right under the hips. Opening your hands, your fingers out wide, cow and cat pose. Inhale, look up, arch your back, tailbone up, chest lift up. And then exhale, you round your back, you're scooping the tailbone in, lower belly in, bring your chin towards the chest. Inhale, look up, arch your back. And then exhale, round your back. Inhale, look up, arch your back. And then exhale, round your back. As round as you can. Inhale, look up, arch your back, opening up your heart, your chest, continue pushing yourself against the touching point. And then exhale, you round your back, hollow your heart, your chest inward, bring your chin towards the chest. Inhale, look up, arch your back. And then exhale, round your back. Now inhale, you come back to the neutral position. Okay. You bring your right hand a little bit more forward. Inhale, reaching your left arm out to the left side, and then exhale, tucking your left arm to your right arm and resting the left side of your face down onto the mat. Now the things to keeping in mind in this position is that you maintain your hips stacking above the knee.
pushing your right hand against the ground firmly. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, pushing your left arm down onto the ground and also with the right hand, and see if you can try to turning your heart, your chest up toward the sky. Whatever you feel in your body, whichever part of the body is stretching for you, let's just breathing into it. One or two more breaths here. And then inhale, bring yourself back to on 4. So now we're gonna changing the side. Left hand down a little bit more forward. Inhale, reaching your right arm out to the right side. Exhale, tucking your right arm to under your left arm, and the right side of your head is resting down. Pressing your right arm against the ground firmly, and also with the left hand, maintain your hips stacking above the knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn your heart, your chest more up toward the sky by pushing your arms down, and also with the left hand here. Again, remember to maintain your hips stacking above the knees. Breathing in and out deeply. And then you bring yourself back into on 4. Child pose, Balasana. Bring your big toes touch, your knees are apart. It can be as wide as you feel comfortable. And lower your sitting bones down onto your heels. If you cannot sitting down like this, bring a cushion to go under the thighs and between the calf muscles and the thighs. Yeah? All right, walking your arms forward. And you can go ahead to resting your forehead down onto the mat. We are practicing the active version of the child pose here. For what you need to do is that continue reaching your sitting bones down towards the heels. Your arms are reaching forward. Feel free to get on your fingertips and lifting the heels of your hands up if you prefer. Walk your arms a little bit more forward, or you can do the movement just like me. Moving your shoulder one at a time. And maybe you can starting to feel that the side of your torso are starting to be more open, more stretched. Yeah, without the deep breath, your body cannot relaxing easily. So make sure again to breathing in and out deeply through the nose. And then from here, slowly lifting your head up, walking your hands back towards yourself. Bring yourself into sitting down with both legs stretching out in front of you. Janu Shirshasana, seated forward bend. Let's starting from have your right leg stretching out in front of you and bring your left foot to the inside of the right thigh. Flex your right foot, adjusting your sitting bones to touch down to the ground. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. Exhale, you fold forward. Repeating this 2 more times. Inhale, arms are reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Feel free to bending your right knee slightly if you need to. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head, keeping your lower belly in. Lift it up on the exhale, and then exhale, you fold forward. Grab your right foot, ankle or shin bone, whatever you can reach. Yeah, so in this sequence, we are just going slowly. Yeah, nothing too intense. Try not to rounding your spine, but keeping your heart, your chest pushing forward if possible. Shoulders broaden away from the ears. Now you can bring your left hand to grabbing the outside of the right foot. If you cannot grab your foot, what you can do is just touching to the outside of your right leg. First, you inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn your chest towards the right side and then you're reaching your right arm back. Turn your face towards your right hand. If it's too much for your neck, just turn your face to the same direction as your chest. Pushing your heart, your chest forward. Yeah, we aiming to lengthen the spine, not to folding forward towards the leg into this position. And then inhale, you come back to the center. Changing the side, you're stretching your left leg out. And you bring your right foot to the inside of the left thigh, you flex your left foot. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. Exhale, you fold forward. 2 more times of this. Inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. And then exhale, you fold forward. 1 more time. Inhale, arms are reaching up. On the exhale, lower belly in, you lift it up. Exhale, you fold forward. And once again, grab your foot, ankle or shin bone, whatever you can reach. Bending your left knee slightly if you need to. Keeping your heart, your chest pushing forward. Now bring your right hand to grabbing the outside of the left foot or the outside of the left leg. First, inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn your chest towards the left side and then the left arm is reaching back. Keeping your back lengthened. And then inhale, you come back to the center. Okay, bending both knees up towards your chest. Yeah. Let's first give your knees a hug first. And you can using this hugging the knees to helping you to lengthen your spine. So instead of rounding, lift your chest up. Sitting bones again, rotate down evenly on both sides. Keeping your back straight, releasing your hands from the knees and you're reaching your arms forward. Starting to lean back, keeping your back straight, chest lift up, shoulders away from the ears, and then you're lifting your feet off the ground. Half boat pose, pressing your knees and your thighs together. Yeah, avoiding rounding your back like this because then you have the tendency to roll back. Chest lift up. Point your toes, flex your feet, reaching through the ball of your feet, whatever you prefer. Reaching your arms forward, way to your fingertips. Bring your eye gaze to looking at your big toes. Relaxing yourself into the position, allowing your body to do whatever it needs to do here. Now, if there isn't any tensions, or you feel a lot of the strength coming from your legs, your thighs, let it be. Now, don't allowing those feelings to interfere your calmness. If you're okay just enough to stay here, feel free to do so. But otherwise, for those that want to go a little bit more, inhale, you can straighten both legs up toward the sky. Breathe. Butterfly pose coming up. Bend your knees and bring the sole of your feet together. Landing your feet down onto the mat with your heels come close towards your groin. Your heels can be as close to you as your groin as much as you feel comfortable. That depends on how your hips feel. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Chest lift up. Exhale, bending your elbows out wide and then you fold forward. Again, inhale, lifting your head up, chest up. And then exhale, you fold forward. Bend your elbows out wide. Use the elbows to helping you to pushing your knees out. Inhale, head up, chest up. Exhale, fold forward. And now we can stay here. Breathing deeply into your hips and your groin area. Every exhale, maybe you can allowing your knees to go more deeper towards the ground. For those that have good flexibility for your hips, if you want to just walking your arms forward like this, and if you can landing your forehead down onto the ground, you feel free to do so. And walking your hands back towards yourself. Lean back, bring your hands to go behind you. And then you can moving your feet out wider. Wide leg, forward bend. Okay, so in this wide leg forward bend, I'm not suggesting that you go into the side split. Yeah, it should be in an angle like this. And then you flex your feet. Again, sitting bones rooted down. Yeah, we do a lot of sitting positions, so your foundation is your sitting bones. Flex your feet. From here, inhale, arms are reaching up over your head. Exhale, you fold forward. For those that cannot do this position easily, I suggest that you are sitting on the cushion or on the block to raising your hips up a little bit higher. Yeah, and again, if you cannot bring your arms walking towards this far, even if it's go like this, it's not a problem. Just stay at where you are, and whatever you can do, you just try your best. Shoulders away from the ears. Continue keeping your feet flexed. If this is enough for you, you can also just stay here. For those that want to go a little bit more deeper, inhale, lengthen your spine, lifting your heart, your chest up. Exhale, see if you can walking your arms more forward, and you can repeating this step as many times as you want to. Walk your hands towards your right leg. Keep in mind is that in this position here, we have the tendency to roll towards the right side. You have to continue making sure that yourself stay in the center. You by noticing the body weight on the sitting bones. If it's too much on the right side and the left side is lifting up, roll yourself a little bit more to the left side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, folding your torso down to the inside of the right leg. Again, if this is too much for you, even if you can just go like this, no problem. For those that can go deeper, inhale, you can lengthen your spine up. Exhale, see if you can walking your arms more forward and you keeping shoulders to be on the same level. So in this one here, let's walking your left arm a little bit more forward and you're gonna feel that this side, the left side of your torso is lengthened. If the left shoulder is lifting up, turn it down. And then walking your hands back to the center on the inhale. Exhale, walk your arms towards the left side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Same thing, shoulders same level. Roll yourself and more, stay in the center. And then exhale, walk your arms more forward. Even bring your right arm a tiny bit more forward. Continue keeping both feet flexed. And then you can walking your hands back to the center. Alright, so I'm gonna making this this next part here a little bit variety for those that want to do a little bit more. For those that does not want to continue into the arms balance, what you can do is that you can just bring yourself back into the butterfly pose and just stay there. Yeah, okay. So for the arms balance in this one, first let's bring your left foot in. Bend your right knee up. Sandaya pose first, Surya Yantrasana. Bring your right hand to go behind your right ankle, lifting your right foot up. Bring the left hand to go to the outside of the right leg. You may have to rounding your spine just a little bit here, yeah, because we're gonna working on have the right leg come up close to the right shoulder as much as we can. Push your right knee past your right shoulder. Lift your right foot up a little bit more higher. This is your backpack strap. Tuck your right leg above your right shoulder or as close as you can. Bring your right arm against the right leg and get on your right fingertips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pushing your right heel up toward the sky and turn your head towards your left underarm and continue pushing your right heel up. I will turn myself out shortly so that you can see what it looks like. Alright. This is not the beginner position. If you are beginner, go into the butterfly pose. And for those that want to continue into the arm balance, 8 ankle pose, squeezing your right leg against the right arm, landing your right hand down. Lean back, left hand down, lean back, lifting your left foot up and resting it on the top of the right foot. And you can hook your feet together. Now noticing your hands first before we go any further. Your hands are shoulder width apart. Yeah, not to the side of your hips. It should come in front of your hips here. Hands shoulder width apart. Your right elbow is pointing out, but the left upper arm will hug close to the side of the body, and the left elbow will be pointing back. From here, roll your body weight forward towards the hands. Yeah, you can just starting to rocking yourself, and then from here, lifting your buttocks up on the inhale. Exhale, reaching your legs out to the right side. At the same time, you lower your chest down and reaching your buttocks back. Turn your face towards your feet. Stretching both legs out to the right side as best as you can. Left arm hug close to the side of your body. And then slowly bring yourself back to the starting position. Go into the butterfly pose for a couple of breaths if you want to. For those that do the butterfly pose, I'm gonna give again a little bit of the variety here is that you can go into the reclined bow ankle pose, meaning is that you stay into the butterfly legs, but then you are lying down on your back like this. Yeah, otherwise you're into the same position for quite some time. But it's also feeling good to lying down, isn't it? Huh? And those that just did the arms balance, now we have to do the other side. So we're gonna starting from the sundial pose first. Okay, one moment. Okay, bring your right foot in. Bend your left knee up. Yeah? Left hand grab under your left ankle, lifting your left foot up. Right hand grab the outside of the left foot, rounding your spine a little bit here, and you pushing your left knee past your left shoulder. Lift your left foot up. Try to hook your left leg. This is the backpack strap. Close to your left shoulder as much as you can. Okay. Push your left arm against the left leg. Get on the fingertips, sundial pose. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, pushing your left heel out. And see if you can tucking your head towards your right underarm. And then you can lower your right foot down, go into the 8th ankle pose. I'm gonna stay in this direction so that you can also see the sideway how it looks like. Squeezing your left arm against left leg against the right arm. Left elbow is pointing out so that the left leg has something to grab on. Okay, so you landing your left hand down, and also the right hand you lean back so that you can lifting your right foot up and bring your right foot on the top of the left foot, and you hook them together. Make sure both hands are in front of your hips, not to the side of your hips, yeah, in the front, so that your hands are shoulder width apart. From here, roll your body weight forward. Lift your bum up on the inhale. Exhale, reaching your legs out to the left side. Lower your chest down, and at the same time reaching your buttocks back. Right arm hug close to the side of your torso. Right upper arm, the right elbow, and should be pointing back. And then you bring yourself back to the starting point. Go into the butterfly pose for a couple of deep breaths. And then you go ahead, everybody. You can lie down on your back and feel free to give your knees a hug. Those that were in the butterfly pose for quite some time, give your knees a hug. Yeah, and then maybe you want to also like bring your feet out wider than the hips, and then resting your knees together. Yeah, to make your hips go to the opposite direction from the butterfly. Before we go into the Shavasana, the final relaxation, you give your knees a hug, rock yourself side to side, and then we are going to rocking ourselves front and back for 5 times. And in this one here, we be doing mini halasana, mini plow pose, meaning is that you're tapping your toes over your head. Yeah, you can pause there if you want to for a few deep breaths, but otherwise just tap the toes. Yeah, and we're gonna do this for 5 times. Hug your knees up towards the chest, rock yourself front and back, tap your toes over the head. You can bring your hands under your thighs, maybe this is easier. once you done your own 5 times, then you lie down on the back into Shavasana and allowing your body to just melt it down onto the mat. Any tensions in your body, let it go. Yeah, why do we need to carrying the tensions in the body? What's the point? Relax. When there's time to relax, you're using it fully. Using it to the max to relax yourself. Your face are relaxed. Your glutes relax. And your breath can be the normal breath. And for those that can stay in the Shavasana longer, please do. For those that are ready to getting up, you turn yourself sideways on the right side. And then push yourself to coming up into cross leg. Close your eyes for a moment. Namaste.